Hey, things might be a bit slow. I have a movie paused in the background. I wanted to get this out of the way first. So, the last of the hooded couriers. Well, second to last. Because guess what? One's in the alienage that we can't get to for another 5 years. It's over here somewhere.
You know what the butcher told me today? There's a grey warden loose.
No
Really?
shit.
And he hasn't been arrested?
Seems he's making an army.
Maybe you shouldn't lap up everything your butcher says.
Well,
Should go out to the dwarves. They're safe from all these Darkspawn, I bet. Living underground.
My client appreciates your generosity.
okay. There's that. Right, well. Let's talk to Liliana.
Yes? Something you need? Denerim is Fereldan's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Fereldan's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
Mm-hmm. Something else?
Yes? Something you need? Yes? What's on your mind?
Tales to
Of
tell?
course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Another story.
Which one?
Do you know anything about the Dalish?
I have heard a little about how the elves gained their freedom from the Tevinter Imperium. When Andraste began her exalted march against the Imperium, the elves joined her cause to fight their masters. The great elven leader, Shatan, born in captivity, rose up to lead his people. He foresaw a future where the elves were free. Shatan was killed when Andraste was betrayed, but the elves continued to fight, eventually breaking free of the Imperium. The elves claimed the Dales in the south and settled there in a land of their own.
Well, it didn't last.
The elves lived in the Dales for centuries. They resurrected the worship of the elven gods and would allow the building of no chantry. This angered the chantry, and the hostility between the two factions finally broke out in open war. The chantry says the elves struck first, but I do not know whether to believe it. The chantry declared a wholly exalted march against the elves, named for Andraste's similar march against Tevinter. During the exalted march of the Dales, the elven cities were sacked, and the elven state completely dissolved. Some of the elves bitterly accepted their fates and surrendered to human rule, living in the human cities as second-class citizens. But others, still
Jesus.
fiercely proud of their heritage, refused to bow to the humans, and instead became homeless wanderers. There were the elves of the Dales, the Dalish.
Alright. Well, that didn't get me very far. Alright, so we gotta do stuff. And a lot of the other Denerim requests, you need the alienage. So, Sergeant Kylon, what does he need?
Good to see you back.
Hey, need any more help?
I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded.
What?
Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denerim won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
I remember those assholes. Let's go take care of them, mate. Eventually... Alright. Odd Noble Tavern. Please, please. There it is. Oh. Don't have one. We've apparently never saved in here before. Alright, everybody get in here. Hey!
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars.
Yeah? You're not wanted. Get out.
Oh, you're threatening us. We're veterans of many battles. Who are you? Hmm?
Hundreds have died in my wake. You're just another number.
We were just leaving. Yes, oars, we go to the docks.
I wanted to kill him. Block him in. We turned in
Maker's
everything?
blessings upon you, Warden.
Alright. Wait, was there a thingy back here we couldn't open? Yes. Come here. Go get it, Liliana. Alright. Must be for something else.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, we gotta check on the armor too. Hey.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting.
Sorry.
Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
3 gold. Hey.
I have something for you.
Do you?
The market district is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
4 gold. This being a good person might be lucrative. Ah. Oh, by the way, she stole a kiss on her way out. Just saying. Wade, do you have my shit done?
We're closed. Oh, it's you.
This guy.
The Drake scale armor is done. And it's, well, decent. Few things I'm rather proud of. And it didn't take as long as I feared. Odd.
You'd better be very proud, Wade. We can't afford any more flights of fancy.
I feel good, actually. I wouldn't mind working on Lord such-and-such's armor today.
We'll see how long this lasts. Here's your armor. Now, please leave.
I love that. Get out.
Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave, and...
Oh, we can't buy and sell to this guy anymore? Okay. Let me pause. Let's see what we got. What is she wearing? Shield amulet. Well, more or less. What are you wearing now? Okay, so she's got 33 decks now. What does she have with this? The same. Okay. Fire resistance. Can anybody wear that shit? Nope. We shall have to
This
take
should
it
be
to
easy
camp.
enough.
Oh god, I thought I dodged him. Alright. I'm gonna go to camp. I'm gonna level people up and do some stuff. So that's what we're gonna do, and then tomorrow we'll go out. Camp. I'm trying to decide if we should go to Orzammar or the Brazilian Forest. I'm kind of thinking Orzammar, and we'll take Shale. Oh, hey!
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
What's on your mind?
You let Lady Isolde sacrifice herself with blood magic. How could you do that?
So you think I should have killed Connor instead?
We could have gone to the Circle of Magi. We could have tried harder. We should have tried something that didn't involve blood magic. That's for sure. I know Arleman doesn't hold you responsible, but he's a good man who had a lot to absorb all at once. You and I both know you could have done something else.
I don't know that at all.
I just don't know how you could do it, how you could make that decision. I owe the Arl more than this.
Actually, it was a really easy decision. So I'm just gonna sit and explain this to you. Now, when I showed magical abilities, I was sent to the Circle. There was no, my mom's gonna protect me, my mom's gonna hire some apostate mage to teach me. There was none of that. I went off to the Circle, I learned my magic, I was properly trained. Okay? Now, what Lady Isolde did was Connor started showing magical abilities. So instead of doing the smart thing and sending him to the circle to actually be trained, she hired an apostate. Now, an apostate is someone who's either not had magical training or ran from the mage's circle. Okay, so this is someone that doesn't understand magic completely to begin with. And this non-understanding magic person is supposed to teach someone who doesn't know anything about magic how to control it, how to not hurt people, how to deal with it if it does get out of control. But that didn't happen. And Connor, not knowing how to use his magical abilities, summoned a demon, or he ripped open the veil, summoned a demon, and said, "Hey, save my dad." And the demon made the deal. "I'll save your dad, but you gotta let me play with you people for a while." Connor thought that was a good deal. That's the problem. Now, I don't blame Connor for that. Connor didn't know any better. Lady Isolde knew better. She knew my son shows magical abilities. I should send him to the circle to be properly trained, but she didn't. So all that death, that's on Lady Isolde's head. She paid her price by dying. You see that? You see how this is her fault? Because that's how I see it. And yeah, I could have said, well, let's get to the circle and do it. God knows how long that would have taken. I've been in the circle. It can take... You've been in the Chanter. You've been a Templar. You know how long it takes fucking higher-ups to decide to do anything. Especially something like this. They just nuke it from orbit. Now, I could have just killed Connor as well. That also would have solved the problem. I could have just fucking left and said, "You guys are screwed, mate." But no. I found the guilty person, Lady Isolde. She offered her life as payment to save her son and to fix this problem. And that was acceptable. She wants to say a decision has to be made, but now that she knows that he's the other candidate for ruler of Fereldan, she wants him on her side. I think she's gonna deflect, so this is about you and him and not me at all.
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I suppose it's done, isn't it? And it'll have to be enough. Maybe I shouldn't be second-guessing you like this. It's easy to question when you're not the one making the decisions. And I've let you do just that, haven't I?
Apology accepted.
Oh, why am I getting on your back about it? You did what you had to. It's just... all this death. Never mind. Let's just stop there before I do more than shove my foot in my mouth like an idiot.
Ooh! Damn! Took a hit for that. How bad is it? Dorn loves me. Dorn loves rocks too. What are you wearing now? 2 dex, 2 damage. I think we'll leave it for that one. Awesome. And what do you have? What are you wearing? Leather boots. Or those. What else are you wearing? Or those. Okay. Jewelry. Is there magic? God damn it, why can you not wear this armor? Nug Crusher, I kind of like that one. Okay. 58. Oh, he still cares. Alright. Well, there we go. It had to happen. I knew there would be a hit. I forgot that it was gonna happen, but I knew there would be a hit. Alright. Let's go level people up. Level up not. Level up is not that way. Level up is over here. Alright.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
We're just toddling to the nearest place. Yes. Alright. Level up. Go. Win. Alright, level up. There we go. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, hell no, that's a good one. Maybe he'll wear the battle dress of the provocateur. Yeah, I think so. There we go. Alright. Oh, let me save. Map back to camp. I think Morgan's okay.
I lied to you, you know.
What?
About why I left Orlais.
What?
I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me. Maybe it will affect us. Maybe not, but you should know. I came to Fereldan and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
What? What for? What for?
I was framed. Betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
So you were dutiful, but you still got in trouble.
You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
And you opened them up, didn't you?
My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevara and Antiva among others. It was treason.
Isn't that what bards do?
Some. But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated within Orlais. This was an unhappy surprise for me. My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
Yeah, most countries don't appreciate treason.
I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
Oh, she betrayed you.
Yes. The Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
And you never sought revenge?
No. Survival was my only concern at the time. The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again. I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Fereldan, to the Chantry and the Maker. Fereldan protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
The past is gonna catch up with you.
I do not think so. I have not seen a shadow of an Orlesian since I came to Fereldan. It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
Well, well, we've got something to do tomorrow. So, yeah. Not tomorrow. Friday.